Hey guys, this is Saxman112, and right now I'm going to be doing a review of my second generation iPod Touch 16GB. I got this thing for Christmas and I am very happy with it. And sorry I couldn't do an unboxing video of this thing. I was just so excited to just get using this thing and play around with it. So I would have done an unboxing video, but I didn't. Okay, so for the first part of this review, I'm going to be doing the overall design of this. This thing is just so thin. I've had this thing for only a couple days now, and I just can't get over the thinness of it. It's just awesome. I compared it with my previous 5th generation iPod video, and the difference is just huge. It's just so unreal. And now on the back of the iPod Touch, the Wi-Fi thing is like an oval instead of a big square, which I personally like. I just think that looks better on this iPod. And right here I have an engraving of my name and cell phone number, which we probably shouldn't be looking at. Right here you have your iPod logo, nothing's changed about that. The capacity, which mine, as I said, is 16 gigabytes. And for me, I think that's plenty. Even though I used to have a 30 gig iPod, I can still fit all my stuff on here, and it still has some room for apps. And down there is all your serial numbers and other information. And as you saw on the left side of the iPod before, you have the side volume controls, which is a new feature of the second generation iPod Touch. And I think it's very nice. On the top you have your sleep wake button, and the only button that's on the front of the iPod Touch is the home button. Then down here you have your dock connector and headphone jack. Nothing much has changed about that at all. So now let's power this baby up. Let's unlock. And here is the main screen of the iPod Touch. You have iPod up there, the current time, which is 7:55, and the amount of battery you have left. And what you have on the main screen by default is Safari, Calendar, Mail, Contacts, YouTube, Stocks, Maps, Weather, Clock, Calculator, Calculator, Notes, Settings, and App Store. And then down on the dock you have Music, Videos, Photos, and iTunes. And that's all, and that just comes with the iPod Touch itself. And because of the App Store, you can get lots of exciting apps for an iPod Touch, like games and stuff. And right now, I can just go through all the apps I have on my iPod Touch right now. I have Cube Runner, Darts, Facebook, Flashlight, Eyeball, iTalk, Metronome, Monkey Ball, Tap Tap, and Zippoliter. So, to me, I think that's a pretty good number of apps right now. And if you want me to, I can do a video doing a review of a certain app. So if you want me to do that, just post something in the comments section. So now let's do music. I'm gonna go down to W's, and I'm gonna do whatever you like. And as you can hear, the sound is coming out of the bottom more, like from the dock connector. It's probably not right in the dock connector, but it's probably hidden somewhere right in there. And as you can probably hear, I have the thing cranked up to the full volume, and you can just adjust the volume like this, or you can do it the old touching way. So yeah, I think for just casual listening or just sharing a song, this speaker is pretty good. And like Steve Jobs said, it's not like a speaker for audiophiles, so you can't have it blaring really loud. But it's better than having no speaker. So now let's move on to videos. So I'm just gonna play a part of a Simpsons movie here.
Just outside of the dome.
What ruthless madmen could have done this to us?
The United States government.
And then you just double tap on the screen to
My
zoom
name is
out,
Stargell, and I'm head of the EPA.
and double tap to zoom in.
The what? Environmental Protection Agency.
And to bring it down to your on-screen controls, you can just tap screen once,
Springfield has become
and then you have options for back, forward, play, and then when you have it playing, pause. And again, you can just adjust the volume like that, but the side volume controls are easier. So yeah, that's videos. Again, the speaker, it's pretty nice for doing videos. So now I'm going to show you some of the stuff that's in settings. In settings you have Wi-Fi, fetch new data, brightness, general, music, video, photos, mail, contacts, calendars, Safari, and then settings for some of the apps I have. And under general you have about, wallpaper, sounds, network, location services, auto lock, passcode lock, restrictions, date and time, keyboard, international, and reset. And the version of software I have in this iPod right now is 2.2, so that's the latest version right now at least, which I think is pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Under music you have options to change the EQ and stuff, which I think on this iPod is like the best job they've done for the EQ. Cause on my on my older iPod I hardly noticed the difference from when I turned bass booster on or something. Under videos you have settings for TV out and stuff, not that interesting. Photos you have options for slideshow. Mail, mail, contacts, calendars, you just set up stuff for your contacts and your email address and your calendars. And for Safari you can change the search engine and your security stuff and clearing all your stuff. And right now I'm actually going to show you Safari. So there we go, just joined my network. So now let's load up Safari. You can do done. Then you can try going to youtube.com. Whoops. Oh, whoops. What did I do? Oops. Huh. Yeah, the keyboard takes a little bit getting used to. As you can see, it's pretty narrow, but if you turn a landscape mode, I'll show you in a couple seconds the keyboard will get bigger.
Dan, talk to
Sorry. And then the nice thing is you have a .com button, so like that, and you go. And internet is blazing fast. And I'll just continue there. Yeah, it honestly thinks this is a mobile phone, so it just goes to YouTube mobile. So I can't check any of my stuff, obviously, like my messages and stuff, or comment on the video even. Now I'm gonna rotate the iPod Touch and see what it looks like in a landscape. And as you can see, the website rotates along with it, and it's just pretty awesome. Yeah, sorry, it's kind of hard to do with one hand here. So let's place it down. The scrolling's good. And to zoom in closer, you can just do double tap, which doesn't do much. Or you can just you can pinch out, or go like this. But you can't do it that much with this one. There we go. So now I'll get out of there. And let's see what else. calculator. I'll show you that. Obviously now you have a scientific calculator, so if you rotate it landscape, you'll get a pretty good scientific calculator, and you can also get some graphing calculators from the App Store, so that's pretty cool. Stocks, why would I care? Maps, that's just like basically like Google Maps on a computer. Calendar, just your basic calendar. So yeah, well, yep, I think that's basically about it. I hope you enjoyed my review of a second generation iPod Touch, and if you want me to do a review of any of one of the apps I have, just say it in the comment section, and thanks for watching.